Hello children, good morning. Today we are going to see the continuation of the chapter and concluding part of principles of inheritance and variation. So today we are going to cover regarding chromosomal disorders. So how is chromosomal disorders are caused? It can be due to loss or excess of a chromosome or abnormal arrangement, abnormal increase in a entire set of a chromosome. It can be in a single number or it can be more than one. So failure, actually how does it occur? Failure of cytokinesis, when there is no cytokinesis after telophase of nuclear division, it results in increase in the whole set of chromosome. Okay, so when there is increase in the whole entire set of the chromosome, it can result in polyploidy. Means normally there should be 2n condition, but here as there is no cytokinesis, it can be 3n or 4n or 5n, 6n, like that. The number of sets instead of 2n, it can be more than that. That you call that as polyploidy. So 3n means the number, no, there will be triploid condition, you call that as. So when there is 4n, you call that as tetraploid, pentaploid, hexaploid, like that. Actually in animals it is not possible, but plants, no, this type of condition is possible, and the plants, they are able to survive also. So normally in animals, what can you observe? Aneuploidy means the it is can be when you see the number of, instead of entire set of chromosome, here there can be a loss or gain of in a single chromosome. Okay, so in case if it occurs in one particular set of chromosome, one single number it increases, that you call that as trisomy. Means a particular chromosome will be in instead of 2, it will be 3 in condition. So that's why you call that as 2n plus 1. So means they will be having the diploid condition. Apart from that, there will be increase in a single number of chromosome, that you call that as trisomy. Okay, monosomy. Monosomy, what happens if the number increases, the same way the number can decrease also. So instead of particular number of chromosome, when the one number of chromosome is getting decreased, that you call that as 2n minus 1. So just for example, if human beings were having 46 chromosome, if 2n plus 1 means it will be 47 number. So if it is 2n minus 1 means it will be 45 number. Means one number can increase or one number it can decrease. Okay, so that you call that as, that's why that one, because how does it occur? The number it increases in the single chromosome. So that's why if it increases, you call that as trisomy. If it decreases, you call that as monosomy. I hope you must have understood polyploidy and aneuploidy. Polyploidy means if the number of the set, the entire set, if it gets changed, means normally 2n condition will be there, 3n, 4n, like that. So here in the case of aneuploidy, either it can be 2n plus 1 or 2n minus 1, like that. So now let us see the example. So first let us see regarding Down syndrome. So Down syndrome, so here additional copy of chromosome number 21. Actually we have the number chromosomes, no, we have 46 chromosome, that is 23 sets of chromosomes are there in human body. Okay, so here in the 21st number of chromosome, when one number increases, you call that as trisomy of 21 chromosome. Okay, so in this, the people, how they will be abnormal. So the children, they will be short in stature. When you see, you know, they will be short in nature, and the tongue will be furrowed and partially opened mouth, and also palm is broad, and physical and other mental development also it won't be proper, like that. The people, they show various type of disorders. So here it is due to the additional copy of chromosome number 21. This type of syndrome, you call that as Down syndrome. The other one is Klinefelter syndrome. So here once again, here also the number is 47, and the Down syndrome also number is 47. The chromosome number is 47. But here the change in the case of Down syndrome is the number, addition number is the chromosome number 21st. In Klinefelter syndrome, the addition number is in X chromosome. So here normally the people, the males will be having XY and females will be having XX. 44 plus XX, that is female, 44 plus XY, male. But instead of that, there is additional copy of one X chromosome will be there. Okay, so when it is there like that, it results in Klinefelter syndrome, additional copy of X chromosome. So here, as they are having X chromosome also, Y chromosome also, the people, they develop both the main features, male features also, female features also. And because the people will be sterile, this type they won't be fertile. And next is Turner syndrome. So Turner syndrome is caused due to absence of one of the X chromosome. Means here X chromosome is extra, but here X chromosome is not there. So that's why you are writing that as XO. Here the number, chromosome number will be 45 because one number is decreased, 2n minus 1. This 2n plus 1, this 2n minus 1. So in the case of the, once again, as there is no Y chromosome, the people will be females, but once again the ovaries won't be properly not developed, and they will also be, these people also will be sterile. Okay, Klinefelter syndrome and Turner syndrome, it is related to sex chromosomes, and that Down syndrome is due to autosomal disorder. Okay, so here it is extra, here Down syndrome also 47 number, Klinefelter's also 47 number, but here it is due to 21st chromosome trisomy, but here SS chromosome is in number 3, that is extra X chromosome is there. Turner syndrome, one number is decreased, one number of X chromosome is decreased. So today we covered regarding 3 chromosomal disorder: Down syndrome, Klinefelter syndrome, and uh, Klinefelter syndrome and Turner syndrome. Okay, children. So how you must be wondering how the number increases or decreases. The number, it can increase or decrease. That is by means of during meiosis. The number is reduced into half. Okay. So in the case of normally what happens. So the females will be having XX chromosome and males are having XY chromosome. So males are producing two types of gametes. Females will be producing only one type of gamete. So when the two X chromosome, they don't separate during meiosis, then single gamete will be carrying both the X chromosome together. Okay, so when the XX gamete, when it fuses with Y gamete, it can result in XXY. Okay, so when the gamete, it does not carry X chromosome, when it fuses with X chromosome, it can result in XO condition. So like that, the because that you call that as non-disjunction, that is failure of separation of chromosome during meiosis. When the chromosome, when it normally separates, so one, it has to go into one gamete, another it has to go into another gamete, but it does not separate. Both the chromosome together will go into one gamete, and the other gamete won't be having any type of sex chromosome. So this type of failure of separation of chromosome, that you call that as non-disjunction. So non-disjunction is the main reason for this type of chromosomal disorder, that is also mainly aneuploidy. Okay, children. So